and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Aaron Civale.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next one is off the plate, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Gio Urshela steps in. Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. And now 2-2. Just missed.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career. Won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Base hit. Hunter around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Stays alive. And fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And a pitch. Right through there. Got him. 1 out. Justin Morneau digs in now.
Justin Morneau.
Now he breaks his bat. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lofton should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Joe Ryan.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Kenny Lofton. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is downstairs. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Bunting for a hit. Knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. Next offering is in for a strike. Lofton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now here's the veteran DH, Larry Doby. The 1-1. Runner takes off for third. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
That is cool. The first baseman, Jim Thome.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2-1 now. And that one clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. Guardians lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Second inning set to go. Max Kepler at the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That's towards center. Lofton in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Base hit left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Andre.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now Owen Miller in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Fires over to Killebrew. That's the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Here in Cleveland, now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. So now 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. This one high in the air to left center. Lofton settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Gio.
Here's Gio Urshela. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down. And now Rod Carew. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 out.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ball to strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Austin Hedges. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Here comes a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Kenny Lofton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The wind of the pitch.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
The count 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. That one is upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Lofton stands at first with one out. To the right side. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are
slides, but it gets by him. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And now they trail by one.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And up next for Cleveland, Jim Thome. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, one down. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is down low. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout look in is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. On to the fourth. Now here is Joe Mauer. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now batting Max Kepler. The wind and the pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two outs. To third. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom four, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And now, Andres Jimenez. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And there's the ball. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the shortstop, Owen Miller. Jimenez, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he deals. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on, 1 out. Austin Hedges stands in. The pitch. Out towards left center. Makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And the batter now, Kenny Lofton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carew makes the grab, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple. They're down 2-1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. About that one for a while.
New inning getting started. Here's Carlos Correa. Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
The count is 1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit.
Torrey Hunter.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The third baseman,
Gio Urshela to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. Left-hand hitter waits.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here's a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Carew throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Larry Doby.
Now it's the DH, Larry Doby. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ground ball to the right side. Killebrew takes it to the bag. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-2 on the way. That one pushed foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Rod Carew. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. And downstairs. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1. One now. In the air out towards right center. Lofton on the move as he glides back. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Bundy. And this is his season debut.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Next pitch, not close, up high. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Duffy, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Smith getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now the right fielder, Josh Naylor. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. On a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
The 2-1. And that one is in for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Over to first, and he's saved. The 2-2 stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. Well struck, right field. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Aaron Savali won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Zach Plesac. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. And one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. On a line, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now Correa up to hit. At the belt and fires. Ball. Next offering is outside. Action in the pen down there. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. Henches, the lefty, warming up as well. Buxton leads off first with one away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Plesac a throw over. Buxton back in standing. Ground ball could be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Twins get one on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, Austin Hedges now. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss. So Hedges is gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. You got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Kenny Lofton. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Grady Sizemore, for the 4th time tonight. Grounded to third, could be two. Urshela to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We go to the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Torrey Hunter. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Naylor makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So up next for Minnesota, Gio Urshela. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The wind to the pitch. And strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter,
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Right-handed reliever. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Up the middle. Third out, and that ends the frame. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Guardians 1. New pitcher on here, Caleb Thielbar, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Caleb Thielbar.
Back here in Cleveland. Now here is Larry Doby. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
So in now for Cleveland, Jim Thome. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Naylor. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it's foul. And the tying run is on base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
On the mound now for the Twins, Yohan Duran. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 59, Yohan Duran.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Ahmed Rosario. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ramirez on second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2 now. Got him. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ahmed Rosario now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field, number 1.
Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. That one in for a strike. 2 and 2. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Lofton drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin.
Now, Justin Morneau. The other way. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Digging in, Joe Mauer. In the air to left center. Sizemore has a beat on it. 2 down. Max Kepler now at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So 2 down. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. On the ground. Sends it to first, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nathan.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Owen Miller. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Nathan. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now Kenny Lofton. And that one popped to short. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
In the